What is up, YouTube, knife fans, steel addicts? Today we're gonna take a look at another one of my knives right here. This one again by Kronos Knives. This is one of their designs that they came up with. Again, it's fairly new to the market. I think this just dropped 2024 at the beginning, and I've been doing my rounds with reading about these knives and enjoying the knives as they are, and taking closer looks at them and comparing them to other knives that I already have. Some of them are really cool. Like this one is really, really, I think is an excellent design. The way it looks, the sheath, the price that it comes at, it only comes in at I think under $70 delivered to my house. So it's actually I think again another great knife. And right now PSA has they have a sale going on these knives, and I think it's an excellent way for you to pick up or catch up on a cool first production run of their knives, right? Yeah, they're made in Taiwan, Taiwanese, Chinese. Um, but that's the knives right here. That's the sheath that it comes with. Very Securex style sheath, you know. Take a closer look at it. It's got your little drainage hole there, um, your eyelids, and your mounting places for all of that. Your Securex style belt loop, right? Pretty cool. This has a snap and Velcro there, and another snap to retain the knife. But the knife is actually retained by the sheath, and it has a little bit of rattle, no rattle actually. And that's your sheath right there. Pretty cool. Pretty again, $60 for this whole package. Yeah, it's pretty economical. This is the knife right here. It has a lanyard hole right there that doubles as a striker. Then you have some G10 scales that are contoured or they're beveled here and there. No rough edges, no sharp edges. Then it has like this pattern right here to give you the like a grip. That's pretty cool. It actually does work. The G10 scales, they actually feel good in hand. Made in Taiwan. This is number 950. I think out of 1,000 that they're making. I think it's 1,000 that they're making. I could be wrong. And has your again blood groove or fuller. It has your blood groove. We'll stick to the blood groove, and we'll let everybody else discuss what it is. This is your other side. It has it's a full tang knife, as you guys can see. It has some jimping here on the edge, I guess for your reverse grip like that, right? So you gotta strike down and put your thumb there so it doesn't go down. You got some jimping right here on the top, right there. Pretty good jimping. And then you have some jimping here on the bottom of your handle. And this is the other side of the blade, right? It comes in AUS 8 steel, right there. AUS 8. The Kronos logo. This one has serrations, and these are pretty sharp, actually. I'll show you its brother right here, and it wasn't as sharp as these. This knife is sharp, I believe. I haven't tested it. I just been fondling, playing with it for a little bit, It's a good looking knife, so I was just messing around with it. And this knife, if you guys look at it, it's a handsome blade. It's not an ugly knife. Yeah, it's a clip blade versus its brother that's a Tanto, which I have it right here. I was messing around with it too. I was trying to see if there could be any differences. This is his brother, the Kronos Knives Tanto, and that's a clip blade. We're gonna see them side by side. because they are the same. They're the same knife, right? Not same knife, but made by the same maker. Um, yeah, I think the in this case, I think the Tanto does it for me. I would have loved for them not to put those serrations on and just have a plain edge, but you know, these serrations are cut different than those serrations. These are more like the I want to say like Gerber serrations or K-bar serrations. These serrations, I don't know what kind of serrations they are. This is an excellent knife right here, and I have some paper. We'll give it a quick paper cut, see how sharp it came from the factory. Um, Dang, just had it. And then we'll give it a quick size comparison to a bunch of other knives. I have this penny saber here. All right, let me see. Yeah, this is way better than that one. It's way better than the Tanto one. The Tanto couldn't do this. I think it's by the way the knife is designed, right? The hollow. This has a flat grind actually. The other one has a hollow ground. This is flat ground right here. It has a flat ground. PVD coating on this Kronos knives. This black finish is a PVD coating that it has, and again I'm gonna read you guys some literature right here that they have on their website. It says, "Discover the Kronos Steadfast, a sleek fixed blade knife reminiscent of the classic Bowie style with a generous 6.6-inch drop point blade." I think that's a clip point, right? It says drop point, but I think it's a clip point. This knife embodies elegance and functionality. The Kronos Steadfast boasts an overall length of 11.3 inches, offering a perfect balance of precision and size whether in the field or showcasing its timeless design. This knife stands as a symbol of steadfast reliability and craftsmanship. Well, I can agree to all of that. This is a good looking knife. They're both good looking, right? The Steadfast and this is the Steadfast, and I forgot what they call the Tanto, but let me look it up real quick. The Aries. I'll probably update my video with its name. But let's give it a quick size comparison. Let's see if it's 11 inches as it says. 11.3 inches. That's correct. That's how much it measures. 11.3 inches. And we'll give it a quick size comparison to his brother since it's here, right? We have the almost 12 inches up to the point. How about the Cold Steel Drop Forge Bowie? Oh, you guys own that guy? Put this guy here. That's the way. That's how big this one is. And how about the K-Bar Mark II or the Mark II style blade? This one by Sheffield. Again, just for size comparison, you know. That's your size comparison on that one. Do I have more knives right here? Yeah, I have a few more knives. Another knife that I recently came across, which is again, this one's really gorgeous too. I think it's the perfect size comparison and comparison, right? This knife comes in only at I think like $25, $30. It's a cool field knife, I guess. It's actually right there with it. You could make the comparison on the Bowie blades. But does the Kronos? I think the Kronos has more of a militaristic or a utility tool. It looks more like a field. like a tactical knife. I don't want to use that word, right? But it does look more like a tactical knife. The colors, the materials they offer that tactical knife field, right? Like it feels like a tactical knife, just like its brother, right? They feel like tactical knives. Defensive capabilities, right? Defensive purposes. That's what this knife feels like. It is a gorgeous knife, though. Let me know what you guys think of the Kronos knives, steadfast and os 8. Until next time, guys.